Hey folks, this is Matt AK/ and welcome back to CarnisTerra! Bonus episode! Well, I guess the last episode was the bonus episode, because usually these go up on Saturdays. But the last one went up on Thursday, because I didn't want to let the folks that gave me gifts and the mysterious You're Not Alone person to have to wait any longer, because they've been waiting long enough, I'm sure, to see my reaction on video. But I'm actually recording this episode not long after the last episode, basically just long enough that those trees grew. DragonOfAnger and Jimbo are on still from earlier, from previously, whatever, depends on your point of view. And DOA is going to be giving me some coordinates to head to here soon to take a look at a custom tree that he's building himself to live in. Which seems to be, like, in style on this map. I don't know what, the appeal has been of custom trees as of late, but, I mean, my starter house, I grew a custom tree. Well, I grew a tree. I threw a bunch of oak trees together and grew them, and, whoa! Block lag. I bet you somebody was just coming in or out of the nether. And just kind of sort of grew them together and did a little, Yep, one sec. Little, customization to it, but nothing special. I knew it was going to be a temporary arrangement. So, those will spawn some saplings that I may lose, but that's okay. Wow, I got a lot of saplings out of that guy. That kind of makes up for it. Alright, let's go to spawn. Whee! I was afraid I was going to hit a lily pad, but I did not. Let's head to spawn and meet up with Doa and see what... Oh, there's a horse in here, too. Did they name him? No, they didn't name him. But it looks like Munchmo got a horse. So hopefully... Well, Munchmo already put up a video of that, so hopefully we didn't spoil that everybody's getting a horse, if that's the trend. But, I think Vol is doing a horse breeding or something. So that's probably why he was giving out horses. Or maybe Soranani was. Okay. Okay, at the spawn building. Gotta track down Doa. He's hiding somewhere. Being mischievous. Oh! You're invisible to me! Indivisible. Oh my gosh, I did it again. See if he pops back out now. Aha! Aha! I say again. Howdy. So Munchmo has his custom tree over there as well, obviously. Lead the way. I haven't done a whole lot of exploring on the server because I've been primarily just hanging out in my own little neck of the woods there near Munch and building my clouds. So I don't have much of a reason, and I've got tons of iron from the iron farm that the squid had given me, and I get tons of gold from the zombie farm. There's not, and I did a lot of branch mining in the early days of the map when we still had the world border up. So I've got enough diamonds to last me a while, so I don't have really much of a need to go out resource gathering. So as a result, I just sort of stay home and don't spend a whole lot of time going elsewhere. Oh, is this his tree? I may have seen this before, actually. I don't remember if I saw it in a video or whether I was just out here on my own. But I do remember seeing this before. Realize this was yours. Yeah, it's very, very cool. It evokes sort of a sort of an elvish feel to it. It's like the sort of place elves would live. Oh, look at this place. This is pretty cool. I like the cauldrons. Did I even spell that right? I don't know if I spelled that right. Oh, is this like a pool? Is this like a... Indeed, hot tub. Wait, I'm overdressed for the hot tub. I gotta... Where's my options here? Skin customization. There we go. I was overdressed for the hot tub before. What's he saying? This is going to be a larger branch spiraling up toward a lookout. Spiffy. There's a horsey down there. Yeah, this is quite nice. That's the first village, I think, that came into the world border back in the day. And it was claimed as a community village. I haven't really been in there to do anything yet. Doing it in layers. Look, there's like blocks placed in random places. Pretty cool. And you design it yourself or with the aid of a program? Gotcha. Yep, ran out of materials. This is a fairly big build. Nice. That's impressive with the designing a giant tree and then building it layer by layer. I am impressed. What do you use to get the layer by layer plan? Sorry, I'm typing real slow tonight. There's a bit downstairs, okay. I'm gonna put my clothes back on. Gotcha, MC edit. Okay. So there's a nice bedroom. Cozy. Yeah, I like the leaf walls. There's something about just sort of being able to see through. A common problem with tree houses. Does let in a bit of water. This is a nice little, like, foyer common room area here. Looks like most of the straight passages are fence gates. Fence gates for straight runs. A design choice? Or so you can get out easily. Because I could see, like, I just really want to get through here. So, like, boom, boom. And I'm through. It looks good. It locks good, too. Whoop. I haven't done much with the new fence colors yet. Looks like Doa got a horse as well. Does he have a name? Mine got a name because I'm Link. Indeed. It's very cool. I like the hanging lights. Are these like mailboxes? Oh, I see. These are like supplies. And then this, I think, is the thing that I had seen before. Secret strip mine or branch mine. I hate when I do that wrong because it irritates me when other people do. Entrance. Where'd he go? I lost him! He's escaped. Where did he go? Dragon of Stealth. Is he down there? Hello? Ow. I let the door hit me on the way in instead of out. Oh, whoa, what do we got here? Whoa, big hole. That's impressive. Is that a just giant block of obsidian over here? Gotcha. What's with the big block of obsidian? I gotta go check this out. A room for killing withers. Ah. I gotcha. They can break through obsidian, though, can't they? Because I thought that was one of the things. Like, you can't just shove them in an obsidian room and expect to be able to kill them, because they can actually break through. But maybe I am misremembering, or maybe that has changed, or something. Ah. I gotcha. He just kills him too fast. That makes sense. Strength and sharpness 5. Yeah, strength 2, haste 2, regeneration resistance. Is that why the beacons are set up the way they are? Mining and wither killing? Boing. Gotcha, yep. Figured that one out. I don't know where he went. I lost him again already. I like the way the pier or the beacon is set up here. Cool, cool. Right, because he's got 3. You need 2 more to get each effect, and if you want all of the other effects other than regeneration in 2s, you actually have to add a 6th one to pull that off. Because it's haste 2, speed 2, strength 2, resistance 2, jump boost 2 are the 5 ones that you can take up to 2, and then regeneration is a separate thing. In my creative brainstorming world... Oh, noes! In my creative brainstorming world, I have a 6 beacon pyramid set up just for fun, and I have stained glass on top of it so that it's the color of the various Power Rangers from the original show, just for giggles. I plan to TNT out the rest of this stone down to the lower level. Wow, that'll be a huge chamber. Because we climbed up quite a distance, yeah. Holy moly. And we've got all of the, all this prismarine here. What are you planning to do with the space? Oop, there's, I guess, is this the ladder down? No, well, it might have been, actually. I am very impressed, though. That is a lot of space. That's a lot of digging. I mean, with the haste 2, you can clear it out pretty quick. But, I mean, look at the size of this space from corner to corner here. What is it? Cool, cool. That's a lot of space, though. That's a lot of space for all of that. Oh my gosh. Mob central in the ravine over here. Ravine? Look at all the mobs down there. That is insane. Yeah. Yeah, if most of the area is lit up and this dark spot's one of the only few ones, they'll spawn down here like crazy. And if they're picking up items, the ones that are there won't despawn, because I see some guys carrying some stuff around. I would not want to land in there by accident. I don't know why I'm hovering over the edge like that. Scary. Is this anything? No. Eek. Do you need any assistance? I offer my services to Jimbo. It's ever a good sign when you see that many deaths. I just finished up the diversity survival map. That should have gone live yesterday. And I had a decent amount of death in that one as well. So if you didn't see it, go check that out. Because YouTubers dying in video games is always worth a laugh. Woo! I just heard a boom myself over here. I don't know where Doa went, but he's blowing stuff up. Well, thanks, Doa, for the tour, in case you're watching this. And I think we're going to take a look around a little bit on the way back, and if we see anything interesting, we'll take a look at it. Otherwise, we'll head back to base and probably build a quick stable thing outside for Epona. With the, that Etho-style one. Not necessarily something pretty, but something functional. So I'll see you shortly. Okay, so we're back here at the cloud, and I think we're going to put the little stable thing right here. Although, I was going to. But now I realize that we've got that there. You know what, let's put it right against the building here. No, I don't want to cover the building. Gosh darn it. I thought I had an idea of what I was going to do here, and now I don't. What if we put it... we can sort of put it here, I guess. That should work. Let's sort of lay it out a little bit here. Basically what we need a 3 high space. How big is this? This is 3 high here. So we need to move out a little bit further. If we go, have it be like here-ish. So we'll go there, and then we would have another part of it be here. And right now, just doing it out of this dark oak material, for lack of really anything else, I guess. And we just need to make a 2x2 box. So we can go about like that. We do the corners. And then, how do we want to do... I guess we could just sort of go like this. And we'll just leave the middles open like that. And then we need a block that will be here, but it descends down in. So one of these sticky pistons is going to go here. And then we'll have a block like that. And the idea being that the sticky piston is extended, horse is in here, and you trip the system and you can escape because this goes down. I'll show it once it's done. Now, actually, what we need for the tripwire has to be at this level, so we got to take that out because we need enough space to actually hook up the tripwire. So we're going to go there. And then, actually, if I'm doing redstone, I should get some stone brick blocks. Hi, buddy! Let's get some of those here. And we're going to put the other part of it here. And we'll try to cover this up a little bit once it's all done. So the other one of these goes there, and then we have string, and we only needed one. Perfect. Okay, and that's Epona wandering around there. Alright, so we've got this. Now, we need to get down in here. And I'm not using my shovel because it's efficiency 5. And I'm going to dig up way more than I need to if I'm not careful. So if we go down there, that's where the signal needs to go. And we want it to be a monostable circuit. So we want a 1-tick pulse coming into it with this repeater. And I think I actually need another repeater to be able to do this. We do that. And then we need a signal coming into there. So that would be here. And that's going to be a bit of, a bit of redstone. I don't know exactly how Etho did it. In terms of making it look good and routing the signal and all that stuff. I'm just sort of winging it right now. But we also need, if I throw this on the back, we can kind of walk the signal down this way, maybe? Can I do that? Because that will turn that on, and then that might be all we need. If I jump into this... I am. Beautiful. That's all we need, really. Let me hop in the bed just in case I am needed. In. So we'll break Epona out and put her in there, and then we'll see if we can't pretty it up. Success. I was the only one near a bed. The other two just left. And now they're back. So that's the redstone there. I can put a torch in there to prevent a spawn. And then let's see what we can do to pretty this up a little bit. Can we put... This is going to pop up. So we can't have a block there. Well, we can, but it's going to do this. So now there's 2 there. So that's fine. So if we do that, can we bring this up like so? This side is perfectly fine. This looks a little weird here. Can we, instead of having that like that, can we move this to here? We'll put that there. And, right, I need the redstone to turn that off. Okay, now we should be able to hide this against the building somewhat. Although I should have started it one further out. Curses! It won't take much to move it out. Let's just go ahead and do that right now, and I'll talk to you a little bit. I don't do a whole lot of just talking to you in this series, because I tend to lose track of what I'm saying. So I'm going to practice that, and I ask you to bear with me, because it might be a little choppy. No pun intended there. So, the wife and I, it's always, like, a ridiculous, like, she has a name. I don't know why I would refer to her in such a manner, but I do. My wife and I have been thoroughly enjoying a TV show called Supernatural lately. If you've not heard of it, it is on the CW network. And it stars Jensen Ackles, Jared Padalecki, and very regularly guest stars Misha Collins, and some other Mark Shepard is in it quite a bit these days, I believe. And I'm trying to think of who else has been involved in it. But it is about these two brothers who have been fighting monsters, basically. Fighting all of the supernatural things in the world, in their world, their universe. And they have taken on vampires, they've taken on zombies, they have fought, who else have they fought? They've fought, I can't do this. I have to put these here. They have fought, what am I doing? They fought zombies, they fought vampires, they fought wendigos, they fought shapeshifters, they fought, all sorts of different creatures, right? They fought phoenixes. There's all sorts of crazy stuff that goes on. But what makes the show is less the supernatural stuff that they're dealing with, and just the ridiculously funny humor style that they have throughout the show. The amount of snark and sassiness that is exhibited in this program is unreal. It is truly a sight to behold, and I highly recommend it. If you're not squeamish about the supernatural aspects and demons and that sort of stuff, and you can enjoy a show themed around that topic, then I highly recommend that you check it out, because it is hysterical. And I'll tell you about one of my favorite episodes that we just watched recently. It's my new favorite, I guess, comedic episode from this series, because they have some that are very clearly there for the lulz. and one such episode is called The French Mistake. And it is about the heroes, Dean and Sam, get transported to an alternate universe where they are mistaken for Jared Padalecki and Jensen Ackles, who are the actors who portray those characters, as the actors in a TV show called Supernatural. It's very, very, very meta. And it can be very confusing to sort of even contemplate. But basically, they go to a parallel universe, which is essentially our world. I think there's a few... I don't think they actually show, like, the real actors' houses, for one thing, so it's not exactly the same. But, it's just hilarious, because there's a point where they have to actually act as the characters that their actor alternate reality doppelgangers play, which is really themselves. Like, it's making my head hurt just trying to explain it. But there is a point where Jensen Ackles has to portray... Jensen Ackles, the actual actor, has to portray his character Dean playing the character of Jensen Ackles playing the character of Dean. What am I doing wrong here? What's happening? I think I can just do this, right? Does this work? So it's Jensen playing Dean, playing Jensen, playing Dean at one point, and that's just... my head swims. It is absolutely ridiculous that is what is going on that television program, but just the amount of hilarity. They were making fun of themselves so much during that episode. It was glorious. I love the meta stuff. I love the meta humor. It's difficult to describe because it's so crazy, but trust me, just go check it out if you're not familiar with it. And if you are familiar with it, let me know in the comments below. Tell me what your favorite episode of Supernatural is. We are only as far as as almost at the end of Season 6. We have not quite finished Season 6 yet. That is soon on the radar. Oh, noes! I don't know if he's caving or, like, building outside and getting mobbed or what. Let's just put those there for now, and then I think I just want a slab roof on here. So let's just get a few dark wood slabs. That's probably going to be sufficient. So the mechanism, holy moly, my brain and my mouth have decided to call it a day. The mechanism is in place. Just got to finish prettying this up, and I think we got to do a little something more in that particular area. Let's put a torch in here. So that looks like that's prone to spawning mobs. Now we can hop down here. And I'm not sure what I want to do with this space, because this is what it looks like on the inside. So I don't exactly want a window through here. But can I do... Go up. If I do that and then this... Oops. Jeez. Give me that back. Does that work at all? I could put some stuff on here, some item frames, I'm thinking. I'll leave that alone. And I guess for symmetry's sake, we'll put that stuff back there as well. And then what do we do on the inside? Because I don't really want to see any of this. I think we can see... We can't put a block there. So we gotta put something here. Is that gonna break... No, that's not gonna break the mechanism. I think we just do... Boy, Jimbo's having a bad day. I think we can just do that. And that will be sufficient. And so I'll get some item frames or something to stick on here and put like a saddle and whatever. Maybe horse armor. Spare saddle and horse armor or something. But this is the way that it's designed to work. We head in here. Go ahead and take out the wool. We're riding our horse. She's a fast one too, by the way. Thank you. I mean, I think the speed 2 effect from the beacon. One sec. I think the speed 2 effect from the beacon, it may be influencing that too. I'll have to get her away from the base at some point. But we can ride right through here because these are fence gates and they're transparent, so we won't take any damage. Oh, that's a problem. But anyway, we ride through here. It triggers the tripwire. I don't think we can untrigger the tripwire. No. So we just center ourselves, hop off. Right? And so that's protecting it. Then when we want to go somewhere, we just right-click. We pop back on. And we're off and running. There we go. Sleep has been achieved. Well, I think that is going to do it for this episode, folks. Thanks for watching. Let me just put some materials away here. These guys go here. And I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with the next episode. I don't have anything planned off the top of my head. Like, there's not a project I really, really want to get to. Although I may, by the time that episode rolls around, I may have that island done. Although, you guys have seen, just like that stable, you could go watch Etho's tutorial on the potion brewing thing. So all we'll have to do there is show that off when it's done. So let me know. I mean, is there something that you think that I should be doing here in the old CarnisTerra server? Something you'd like to see me tackle? Maybe just go caving? whatever. I'm open to suggestions because I haven't really gotten a whole lot of feedback on these episodes lately, and I'm hoping to encourage you guys to post some more. It makes it more fun for me, which makes it more fun for you. So let me know below if there's anything you want me to be doing. A cool build maybe, or a project, or just something silly. Whatever. Alright, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!